one summer by the old oak tree, two little birds were chattering in the leaves. Those two have got a lot to say. We both laughed and neither walked away.
We talked till shadows stretched across the road, about hometown streets and places we might go. By sundown we were walking side by side. Two little birds sang through the fading light.
Those two little birds keep coming around. Two clear calls come floating down. No promise made, no reason why, just two small shadows crossing the sky.
Whenever life brings something new,
there they are again, those same two. Wildflowers line the garden aisle. Two little birds rested on the rail. We said I do beneath the open sky. They took off with the cheers and circled high. Then boots hit boards and the band cut loose. We spun through laughter in our Sunday shoes, as lanterns flickered and the sun sank low. Those same two silhouettes
flew through the glow.
Those two little birds keep coming around. Two clear calls come floating down. No promise made, no reason why, just two small shadows crossing the sky.
Whenever life brings something new,
there they are again, those same two. A few years later, back where we'd begun, we held our baby in the summer sun.
Two little birds settled on a limb, then one more landed softly next to them.
A tiny hand reached up into the light. Then all three called out clear and bright. We looked at each other, neither said a word. And right above us sat three little birds. From that first laugh to vows beneath the trees,
to one small hand reaching toward the leaves.
We never asked what brought them back our way. We only smiled and let the wonder stay. Our three little birds keep coming around. Three clear calls come floating down. No promise made, no reason why, just three small shadows crossing the sky.
Whenever life brings something new,
we look up together
and count all three,
our three little birds.
The old oak throws its shade across the ground.
Our little one looks up at that familiar sound.
Three little birds wheel upward through the sun.
A little hand
keeps waving till they're gone.
Sandstone cliffs cut clean against
the sky.
Desert wind blows warm,
The hawks ride high.
we've put some miles on these old trails,
Through summer dust and wild monsoon rains.
your touch can still catch me by surprise. That first day fire still dances
In your eyes,
this old ground knows what we've been through. And after all this time,
I still choose you. Canyons of the heart carved by time.
the Colorado rose under desert skies,
Our love runs deep where the shadows fall.
steady as these old red rock walls,
Canyons of the heart open wide.
side by side.
Ain't got a thing to hide. Sunset spills red on the canyon rim.
We lean back easy as the daylight dims.
You squeeze my hand and say we did all right.
I grin,
Sure feels good out here tonight.
la noche está tibia, el mundo queda lejos.
No fue de la noche a la mañana, ya ves.
Fue poquito a poquito,
Una y otra vez.
tantos años juntos,
Y aún queremos más. Canyons of the heart carved by time.
the Colorado rose under desert skies,
Our love runs deep where the shadows fall.
steady as these old red rock walls,
Canyons of the heart open wide.
side by side.
Ain't got a thing to hide. We came out here just chasing one more view.
And the quiet gave the truth some room.
Standing here, it all comes crystal clear.
What we came to find's been with us
All these years. Canyons of the heart carved by time.
the Colorado rose under desert skies,
Our love runs deep where the shadows fall.
steady as these old red rock walls,
Canyons of the heart open wide.
side by side.
Ain't got a thing to hide.
Yeah, canyons of the heart.
We're home. We're home.
Morning lays gold
Along the canyon rim, we linger a while, just taking it in.
I saw you standing in the crowd,
And all the noise just faded out.
suddenly the years were gone, like time had never moved us on.
We both have lives we chose since then.
Still something pulls me back to you.
We know the cost of promises made, but some old feelings never fade. Between two worlds I'm standing still. One calls me home, one tests my will. We shouldn't be here, but we are. Two old flames burning in the dark.
Your hand in mine,
it feels so right.
Still there are hearts at home tonight.
We tell ourselves to walk away, but every memory makes us stay.
We don't know what happens next,
caught between desire and duty. We know the cost of promises made, but some old feelings never fade. Between two worlds I'm standing still. One calls me home, one tests my will. We shouldn't be here, but we are. Two old flames burning in the dark.
Después de años, aquí estás y siento lo mismo una vez más.
Hay tanto que podemos perder y no sé cómo decirte adiós.
We can't undo
the ties that bind
or leave what
woken us behind.
No answer comes in
black and white. Some truths take longer than a night. Between two worlds we're standing still. One calls us home, one tests our will. We shouldn't be here, but we are. Two old flames burning in the dark.
I sit out on the deck at night, watch the amber light fade from sight. The tide rolls in, the stars come through. I count one more sunset without you.
The porch clock ticks beside my chair. Your memory rides the salty air. Across the miles I feel you near, like footsteps coming down the pier.
Every sunset pulls us nearer. Every mile just makes it clearer. No stretch of water, no long road can keep us from the home we know. Counting the sunsets till we're home. One less tonight, we're not alone. The clock keeps time as dust turns blue.
Every fading light leads back to you.
Siempre contigo, mi amor.
Same moon above us, same old star.
Gold turns to gray, then slips away.
One sunset closer every day.
I watch the same sun sink beyond the bay.
from a far shore at close of day.
Your last voice note is on my phone.
I play it low when I'm alone.
The harbor lights come on one by one.
I know this waiting's nearly done.
I know the route, the timing's right.
Each evening brings your shore in sight.
Now the porch light's glowing brighter, and the weight inside feels lighter. The road is long, the night moves slow, but every mile says almost home. Counting the sunsets till we're home. One less tonight, we're not alone. The clock keeps time as dust turns blue.
Every fading light leads back to you.
Siempre contigo, mi amor.
Same moon above us, same old stars.
Gold turns to gray, then slips away.
One sunset closer every day.
Your message says leave one light on.
I'll follow it before the dawn.
The porch clock says it's getting late.
One more road, then through the gate.
The moon rolls west, the night turns thin. Tomorrow lets the daylight in. We've waited long,
Our love held true.
no more sunsets without you. Counting the sunsets
Nearly home.
Whoa.
One last tonight, we're not alone.
The clock keeps time as the east turns blue.
By morning, I wake up beside you.
Siempre contigo, mi amor.
Same moon above us, fading stars.
Night gives way, the new day shines.
At sunrise, your hand will find mine.
No more counting,
Now we're home.
siempre contigo.
Por fin tú y yo.
The porch swing creaks and we don't mind. Gold spills warm through the kitchen blind. We got no business feeling this right, but here we are, chasing down the lights.
Your hair turned white, mine caught the breeze. We laugh at the maps we never cared to read. Charlie's lean from a wooden box. Keys turned up in yesterday's socks.
The neighbor kids call us the slow ones.
We fill our water guns from the garden hose.
Grateful hearts forever young, two wild shadows catching sun. The years stack high like canyon stones, till we turn any mile into home. Not because we have to, but because we choose.
Que bonito.
When the old road cuts loose. We took the back road where the tall grass bends, past warm peaches between old friends. Watched the world roll by, wild and free, and sang to the wind with nowhere to be.
The day leans low on the pasture line.
We named the fireflies one at a time. Grateful hearts forever young, to wild shadows catching the sun. The years stack high like canyon stones, till we turn any mile into home. Not because we have to, but because we choose.
Que bonito.
When the old road cuts loose.
La la la.
Feel the wheels spin round
La la la.
on this golden ground.
La la la.
Hearts still beating loud.
Que bonito, we're forever young.
La luna deja plata sobre el mezquite, manos arrugadas, pero el alma tiene flor. Nos reímos con el polvo pegado en la piel, y el pecho dice gracias sin pedir perdón.
We leave the dishes and head for the door,
Coyotes
warming up the night
the crickets keeping time.
under the stars.
Y gracias por todo. Took the long way down to the river, red dust hanging on my jeans. The sun caught fire on the barbed wire and bled out through the mesquite. My old harp rode in my shirt pocket, cold as a coin against my chest. I put that steel up to my lips and let the wind do the rest. Harmonica sunset down on the Rio Grande, blowing low and lonesome across the sand. The wind takes hold of every note I play and carries it clean away. That old river, don't ask why, just keeps rolling under that Texas sky. By then the light was turning purple, first star shivering overhead. One lone hop cut through the quiet like the last word daylight said. My song drifted through the cottonwoods just enough to stir the leaves. I thought of folks who crossed before and what that river keeps. Harmonica sunset down on the Rio Grande, blowing low and lonesome across the sand. Wind takes hold of every note I play and carries it clean away. That old river, don't ask why, just keeps rolling under that Texas sky. Years roll on like muddy water, no telling where they've been. Some names fade on weathered fence posts, some ride the night wind back again. I don't know what tomorrow's bringing, ain't my business here tonight. I got 10 holes full of old ghosts and a whole West Texas sky. Harmonica sunset down on the Rio Grande, blowing low and lonesome across the sand. The wind takes hold of every note I play and carries it clean away. That old river, don't ask why, just keeps rolling under that Texas sky. Yeah, I'm on at the sunset, down on the Rio Grande. The sun's gone now, river's still rolling, and this old heart remembers what I done. From the pecan grove to the Gulf Coast breeze, there's a story drifting through the cypress trees. Every step I take, I can almost hear the promise holding strong year after year.
My grandpa worked the soil with calloused hands. He'd come home as the daylight left the land,
and Grandma'd be waiting, tortillas warm. She'd say, mi vida, we weathered the storm. Oh, the Lone Star legacy, rooted deep and free, like the Rio Grande, rolling to the sea.
Te quiero, te juro, por siempre mi sol.
This ain't no schoolbook love,
This is real, this is us.
and now it's you dancing by the evening tide, with the sweet Gulf wind blowing at our side. Your abuela's ring on your trembling hand, we're the next two hearts to carry it on. Yo te traigo el orgullo de mi abuelo, y tú me das un cielo verdadero, aquí donde el río besa el mar, y este amor no lo apaga ni el mar. So let the highways crack and the wells run dry beneath the endless stretch of Texas sky.
From San Antone, where the river runs deep, we'll carry their dream, a promise to keep.
Oh, the Lone Star legacy,
real, this is us.
Te quiero, te juro.
This is real, this is us.
Yeah, the Lone Star Legacy.
Por siempre mi sol.
The earth still holds the shape of your footsteps, a silver trail where the coyotes cry. I see my shadow with arms to the heavens, still reaching for one more try.
The wild sage touches my hand like a whisper, takes me back to when you said my name.
I've got no map,
just the moon and a feeling, and a heart that still burns just the same.
the stars fall slow in 3/4 time. Every grain of sand is a borrowed rhyme.
Come dance with me in the midnight blue, where the Texas sky meets the border moon. Just me and you, with sage on the wind and the night in bloom.
A lonely silhouette stands like a vaquero, keeping watch in the fading light.
I left my doubts where the dry arroyo bends low. Tu recuerdo, mi amor, burning bright.
Maybe the salt on my lips is a trace of old sorrow.
Maybe the cactus flower is a sign from above.
But tonight the canyon air smells like forgiveness.
Ooh, let the waltz pull us close, my love. Come dance with me in the midnight blue, where the Texas sky
Buenas noches. Hasta la luz del alba. Under the same moon, still turning slow, still holding close. The neon's burning low on Broadway. The Cumberland catches the glow. Three little beats and we're almost swaying, watching that dark water flow. No need to wonder where this road started. No need to count the miles we crossed. Your hand finds mine and the room turns softer, like the night gave back what time had lost.
And the fiddle cries like a long goodbye,
but we don't owe the dark
a reason why.
Oh, the Nashville waltz keeps turning around.
One step for the lost, one for the found.
The steel guitar sighs, soft and low.
Two hearts drifting where the night winds blow.
No names, no past, no place to claim.
Just the moon and the waltz and the flame.
Órale, la luna también brilla acá. Qué suave corre esta melodía. La noche nos jala como si nada, y cerquita del ritmo
todo cobra vida. Whisky en la mesa, luz en el cristal. La frontera se vuelve humo no más. El viento suspira y se deja llevar, y este vals nos abraza sin mirar atrás.
Y el violín llora sin traducción.
Dos acentos, una canción.
Oh, the Nashville waltz keeps turning around.
One step for the lost, one for the found.
The steel guitar sighs,
Soft and low. Two hearts drifting where the night winds blow.
no names, no past, no place to claim.
Just the moon and the waltz and the flame.
We don't need a map to find this close.
The night says more than a name ever knows.
Through the quiet streets, under a silver band,
The whole world fits in an open hand.
so let the strings swell, let the room lean in. Let every old border wear paper thin.
This waltz won't break, it just bends
and turns us back to the start again. Oh, the Nashville waltz keeps turning around.
One step for the lost, one
under the same moon. Still turning slow, still holding close. Look there, the prairie turns copper at sundown, purple on gold like a match in the cold.
A grin slips out through the passenger window,
and dust curls up in a rust-colored fold.
Loose pocket change on a dashboard tray, a silver Milagro swings from a busted tag.
Sun-bathed vinyl,
Lime, salt, and laughter.
blue grandma bows like a tattered flag. Every mile leaves a glint in the chrome as the first stars blink like porch lights home. Painted prairie serenade,
Accordion drifts over silver sage,
boot heels turning where the daylight fades,
saying more than words could ever carry.
footprints wobble by the pickup tailgate.
One crooked circle where the gravel gives.
The radio kicks out a border town shuffle.
We miss the spin and let the stumble swing.
They say the roadside can steal our shoes, but we kick bright sparks from the Cowboy blues. Painted prairie serenade,
Accordion drifts over silver sage,
boot heels turning where the daylight fades,
saying more than words could ever carry. ¿Qué onda? La noche huele a tierra y agave. La troca resopla cerquita del mezquite.
carnita dorada,
Limón en la mano,
baila la raspa.
que truene el tacón.
One bottle cap shines by the cattle guard,
A lonely tail light flashes cherry red,
past leaning windmills we roll on laughing
with a little more fire
under every wheel. Another ride along the riverbed. Hey, 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 hey. The sun cuts through the morning haze. Same old route, week by week, the same old days. The horse and know the trail by heart. Me and them, we know our part. I check the manifest before we go. Just a name I've come to know. No address, no reason why she rides. Just Maria listed on the side. Every time she steps aboard, my old heart hits a chord. She nods and takes her usual place, sunlight dancing on her face. Stagecoach driver riding through the desert sand, just a man who drives along the Rio Grande. But when she rides, the miles slip on by, and I wonder why she catches my eye. Stagecoach driver, that's who I am. Just a simple man with a 6-horse band, but she makes the leather feel like silk, and the water tastes like milk. She wears the same blue dress each time, with a little tear that's stitched with twine. She reads her book along the way, and sometimes stops to watch the birds that play. Once she asked me, driver, what's your name? I told her John, she did the same. Maria, like I didn't know, but hearing her say it makes the hours slow. Every time she speaks to me, the world stands still, the trail runs free. Just a word, just a glance, and it feels like a second chance. Stagecoach driver riding through the desert sand, just a man who drives along the Rio Grande. But when she rides, the miles slip on by, and I wonder why she catches my eye. Stagecoach driver, that's who I am. Just a simple man with a 6-horse band, but she makes the leather feel like silk, and the water tastes like milk. I don't know where she goes at night, if her fire burns low or bright. Don't know if there's someone waiting there who runs their fingers through her hair. But every Monday, like the sun, she climbs aboard when the day's begun, and for 8 hours she's truly mine, rolling down the borderline. María, María, que llevas en tu mirar, que me hace olvidar el camino y todo su pesar. No sé tu historia, no sé tu ayer, pero en mi coche te vuelvo a ver. Stagecoach driver riding through the desert sand, just a man who drives along the Rio Grande. But when she rides, the miles slip on by, and I wonder why she catches my eye. Stagecoach driver, that's who I am. Just a simple man with a 6-horse band, but she makes the leather feel like silk, and the water tastes like milk. Stagecoach driver, just a name. Marie. Next Monday, same hour, same spot.
Just a young man from the Texas plain, swore my oath to guard the towns and keep them safe, wore the star upon my chest with pride. A new frontier, my journey just inside. My first ride out beneath the blazing sun, learning what it takes when nerve must be won. The desert wind would test rest my steady hand. Oh, lessons guide me through this land. I wear the Texas Ranger stars shining on the endless roads and endless nights. One riot, one ranger, I answer every call. This badge I wear's my flame in the fight. No longer just a boy on his first mission. Scars remind me of each hard decision. I face the lawless with a steady gaze. Each day a path that shapes my ways. The moon keeps watch above the dusty trail. My gun at rest, my focus won't fail. Though solitude surrounds me in the night, I keep my oath until the morning light. With honor in my heart, I ride through starlit plains where shadows hide. My silver belly rests the horizon wide. A lone protector on this endless stride.
The cantina lamps are glowing low. The wooden floor wakes up below. We tune the guitar with a wink and a grin. One warm chord, let the night begin. We catch the rhythm as the warm night bends, with clapping hands and our closest friends. Tonight every chorus comes rolling through, like something we built and made brand new.
I've been dancing beside you for years, through clinking glasses and rowdy cheers. You strum a chord, I catch your hand. We spin so close, we don't need a plan.
The cowboy sings, the fiesta swings. We light up the room on 6 bright strings. Heel to toe and
Round we go,
this is the love that keeps its glow.
no slowing down,
No finish line.
we dance till the stars forget the time.
We always laugh at the oldest jokes and fix each other's collars when they poke. You say you're exactly the one I chose, and I just melt from my head to my toes.
We whistle loud when the band starts to play, and bend the beat in a different way. We spot each other right through the crowd, and sing these melodies way too loud.
The cowboy sings, the fiesta swings. We light up the room on 6 bright strings.
Heel to toe and round we go,
This is the love
the time.
La cantina suena, la noche es buena, bailamos y la vida se llena.
Su guitarra canta con puro sabor, esta fiesta sigue y se pone mejor.
The cowboy sings,
The fiesta swings,
we light up the room on 6 bright strings.
heel to toe and round we go.
This is the love that keeps its glow.
No slowing down,
No finish line.
we dance till the stars forget the time.
The room laughs loud as the moon hangs bright.
We tip our hats in the golden light.
We take each other's hands and squeeze tight.
Same time next week and every single night.
Whistle splits the dead of night. That old freight train comes into sight. The railroad bulls patrol the yard, so I keep down low and stay on guard. My blankets rolled, my boots worn thin, I catch the westbound rolling in. I own no gold, but I don't care, just a boxcar in the open air. Riding the rails beneath the stars, cold wind cutting through the boxcars. They call me a hobo, wild and free. One wrong move, they're coming after me. I've paid the toll, I've breathed in dust. This road of steel is all I trust. Rhythm of the wheels is all I know. Steel keeps talking everywhere I go. Some folks say I'm lost out here, but each new dawn makes one thing clear. The cold may cut me to the bone, still every mile I ride's my own. Each new town's another start. This restless road runs through my heart. Riding the rails beneath the stars, cold wind cutting through the boxcars. They call me a hobo, wild and free. One wrong move, they're coming after me. I've paid the toll, I've breathed in dust. This road of steel is all I trust. I've watched the sunrise burn above the track, slept under bridges with the wind at my back. I've got no address, but I carry my pride. And this iron horse has been my guide. The thunder rolls, the wheels keep turning, my eyes stay forward, my heart keeps yearning. When morning spills its light around, I greet the day still safe and sound. paid the toll. I've breathed in dust. This road of steel is all I trust. The train rolls slow at the break of day. I shoulder my bed, roll and slip away. Don't know where I'm bound, but I know where I've been. I'll catch the next freight when the night rolls in.
Taking it nice and slow. The ink had long dried up, but the rhythm stole the show.
Could almost hear the pickers from a time we'll never know, as we made our way where the legends used to go.
Paused outside the rhyme, catching our breath once more. The redder stood in bronze like she'd done 1,000 tours.
She smiled at the crowd still like she did back in '64. We tipped our hats and thanked her for what came before. Walking through Nashville, kicking down the stones, following the footsteps, never walking alone. Every window playing a melody we've known. Yeah, walking through Nashville, feeling right at home. Stepped through Tootsie's door, soaking in the local vibe. The bartender poured whiskey, serving it with southern pride.
Somebody played Cash, the whole room came alive, and we sang every word like we wrote 'em on the drive.
At night on Music Row, dreams were sings in my mare. You could feel them in the alleyways and everywhere.
Johnny's memory lingered, but the load was good to bear. We strolled where the outlaws played without a care.
Walking through Nashville, kicking down the stones, following the footsteps, never walking alone. Every window playing a melody we've known. Yeah, walking through Nashville, feeling right at home. Hand in hand we wandered where the songs were born and bred.
The ghosts of all the great ones were the voices in our heads.
Then they whispered, stay a while, make some music of your own.
So we kept on strolling where the country seeds were sown.
Walking through Nashville, kicking down the stones, following the footsteps, never walking alone. Every window playing a melody we've known. Yeah, walking through Nashville, feeling right at home. La, 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 la.
Yeah, walking through Nashville, feeling right at home.
We're feeling right at home. No, we'll never leave this town.
Right at home. front door's halfway open, your suitcase by the wall. I know I ought to say something, but I can't find the words at all. I left my pride on the kitchen floor, next to the coffee cups we never washed. I've been holding on to who we used to be, but I let the silence say too much. I saw you crying in the bathroom light, and I didn't say a single word. I just turned away and shut that door. Now every quiet moment hurts. What if I'm too late? What if the good years are gone? What if I broke the one thing that I can't fix by saying I was wrong? Don't walk away, not yet. I know I don't deserve to ask, but what if I'm too late? While I'm still learning how to stand. I brought you roses Tuesday night, but I was still an hour behind. I promised you the moon and stars, but missed the little things. I know my words don't carry weight, and my promises are thin, but I'm standing here with nothing left except the hope you'll let me back in. What if I'm too late? What if the good years are gone? What if I broke the one thing that I can't fix by saying I was wrong? Don't walk away, not yet. I know I don't deserve to ask, but what if I'm too late? While I'm still learning how to stand. I don't have a grand excuse, no clean way to explain, just the truth I should have told you a long, long time ago. I still carry every word I was too blind to keep. I'm not who I said I'd be, but I'm closer than I've ever been. Don't walk away, not yet. I'm not asking for forever, just one more chance to understand. What if I'm too late? What if the good years are gone? What if I broke the one thing that I can't fix by saying I was wrong? Don't walk away, not yet. I know I don't deserve to ask, but what if I'm too late? While I'm still learning how to stand. The front door's still half open, your suitcase hasn't moved. I'm still standing in the hallway, not knowing what you'll choose. What if I'm too late?
hear that? The wind carries our song. Morning falls like honey through the giant's arms. Moss on ancient bark turns to liquid gold. You're a wearless blanket where the ferns lie low. Fall comes in like mercy, moving soft and slow. El sol se filtra lento,
Como versos sin prisas,
and the whole world gets quiet.
cuando tú me miras.
No crowd, no hurry, we're where we ought to be, in a green gold hall, where the old roots breathe. Oh, the redwoods whisper
Our secrets low,
más profundo.
que las raíces.
Golden sunlight dances soft within your eyes.
Mi corazón aquí se enraiza.
Let the world keep turning,
We got all we need,
two voices tangled like
like ivy through the trees. Ay, cariño, let 'em whisper, let 'em whisper.
the redwoods know.
I poured cafe con leche. You smiled into the steam. Then you sang solecito, like some old sweet dream.
Tú me dices cosas bonitas,
Soft against my cheek,
and I swear those ancient branches.
leaned in just to hear you speak.
No crowd, no hurry, we're where we ought to be, in a green gold hall, where the old roots breathe. Oh, the redwoods whisper
Our secrets low,
más profundo.
que las raíces.
Golden sunlight dances soft within your eyes.
Mi corazón aquí se enraiza.
Let the world keep turning,
We got all we need,
two voices tangled like
like ivy through the trees. Ay, cariño, let 'em whisper, let 'em whisper.
the redwoods know. Sabes que mi vida, this place don't ask our names.
It wraps us up in silence, and time just fades away.
Between bark and needles, the morning mist and dew,
We found a little forever,
an ancient world made new. The clocks forget their ticking, and somehow that's okay. We brought that Tex-Mex heartbeat
beneath the mossy shade. The woods whispered back, que bonito, que calma,
and the roots kept our rhythm.
like a secret in the soul.
Some folks taste the noise, we choose the softer glow,
Where every breath says, quédate.
and the redwoods know.
Oh, the redwoods whisper,
Our secrets low,
más profundo,
que las raíces.
golden sunlight dances soft within your eyes.
Mi corazón
Aquí se